All right, good morning. So, I rolled up to the shelter around 9:30, which honestly isn't that bad, but I didn't go to sleep until close to 11 because I had a match off with the freaking porcupine at the first shelter. So, I'm at South Wilcox, and there's two of them here. So I just went down from the old one to the new one. Luckily, there wasn't anyone at either of them, and there's just one guy camped out. So the trail's very quiet and desolate right now. I wonder what's up. But yeah, it's a really nice. It's brand new. It's got these bunks, which they're not a complete waste of space, but a little bit. Guess you could fit. If there's a couple, you could fit a couple on each of the bottom ones, but yeah, it's got a covering over the picnic table, and then I'll just show you what it looks like here in a minute. So this is the other shelter I was planning on staying at, and that is Porcupine. He went at it around here. It was fresh, splintered wood. Yeah, and then he was over here trying to get up. So I've been on the trail for less than a mile now, and there are newts everywhere. I've seen over 40, and I haven't even gone a whole mile yet. And about 15, no, not 15, like 7 of those were in between the two shelters and the privy. But yeah, I got somewhere between 24 and 27 to go today. Terrain didn't look too bad. There were a couple climbs, but I think I'll survive. I think it's just supposed to be misty and cloudy and kind of blah all day today, which I don't really mind because it keeps the temperature down. And I apologize about the state of my hair. I think I put my headband away with my sleeping bag and all that, so I'm going without it today. But yeah, I might get to the October shelter, or there's just not much camping. I don't want to roll up at 9 o'clock and there'll be people in there because it's a little rude doing that. And then the other option is to go 2 or so more miles to the cookie ladies, or whatever she is. It's just people camp in her yard for free, and you get a cookie and lemonade when you stop by. But again, it'll be late, so I don't know if they'll even be open to give me a cookie. I don't care much either way. The lemonade would be one thing on the other hand, but I'm not planning on getting there at like 8 or 7, considering I didn't leave the shelter till 9, so a later start. But I figure that's the equivalent of me leaving at 7 anyways, considering I left at 6 from the campsite yesterday and got to the shelter at 9:30ish, and I just stopped a bunch throughout the day, so I hope that maybe if I just don't stop, I'll have the same result, having left at 9. I slept until 6, but I just got to talking to the other camper that was there. He just started his lash, which is a long-ass section hike, for those of you who don't know. I'm talking a lot right now, so I guess I'll show you the trail. This is the second summit of Tyringham Cobble. There's another hiker sitting down, so that's why I stopped the recording, but I think these are potentially the Green Mountains. That's what I'm looking at. Not too bad. Nice bench. So there is a road coming up, and allegedly there's a vending machine at this road. So it's a water source. And it's getting kind of low, and I could use some water. So I'm hoping that there is a vending machine, and I can buy a Coke. Sorry for the pause there. I had a brain fart. Let's see. Thank you. There she is. Look at that mountain. So I decided to bail out of my 25 everyday challenge. I knew that was a stretch going into it, but I think my over 100 miles and 100 miles reached by Friday will still be a challenge completed. And tomorrow I'm gonna give myself a speed challenge. And that is to do 20 miles in like 8-ish hours or so. So I mean, I wasn't gonna be doing 25 every day anyways, because if I got the extra 8 today, I would have done like 7 into town. And at least tomorrow I still might get that free cookie and lemonade. So who's the winner? But I won't get to chill as much. But since I have an interview tomorrow, I decided maybe it might be a good idea to like look over some of the stuff I learned in school in case they ask any technical questions. And then I just be able to go to sleep early. And I'm worried I don't want to get my headlamp wet again, because I think I got a little wet last night on accident. I tried my best to protect it, but don't want to get it wet again. And I don't trust the skies. Don't know if I really trust the weather. So I'll just get up early, and there's also free pancakes. That's another motivating factor in here. But anyways, I want to pay attention to the trail because it's going to get rocky here. But it's just basically a bunk room. That door was locked, I guess.